middle, but the first thing I want to say is thank you very much for this introduction. It is really so exciting to be here. You have welcomed me with such warmth that I'm very moved, really. I was reading this, but I feel it also. I'm very, very, very moved. It is a great honor for me to be named as the 16th music director of the Houston Symphony. When I made my debut last October, it's not really, really long time ago, last October, I was of course aware of the fine reputation of this orchestra and Maestro Graf. And when the orchestra and I started to work together, I knew that this reputation was well deserved. Absolutely. I was very sure. Very quickly the musicians and I had a very strong connection. We worked hard and in a great detail, intonation, balance, everything you need to make a great interpretation, but it was with a lot of joy and commitment. The concerts were very good, very rewarding, and there was an excitement and collaboration in our music making that made me feel very satisfied. Although my time in Houston has been brief, I have been very impressed by this city. There is so much culture, excellent museums, great universities, beautiful parks, and I sense a very strong love of sports. I was already in the soccer stadium, beautiful stadium. I love soccer, and I'm starting to look football, American football. Probably the next time I can speak about the Texans, it's the next. But I wish all the best for the next season, for the Texans and for us. But even more important, I have met many generous and warm-hearted people who support all these things and make Houston as wonderful as it is. There is also so much energy in Houston, and this is for sure one of the things that attracted me to accept this position. The people of Houston have great pride in their city, and they celebrate that it is so international and diverse. My impression is that people are bold, creative, hard-working, and willing to take risks. I am a little bit like this too. This spirit is reflected in the whole Houston Symphony organization. From what I have seen so far, everyone involved with the symphony is committed to excellence, to connect with the community, to education, touring, recording, and innovation. But at the same time, it is impressive for me to see that the Houston Symphony is achieving all these projects while making sure that the financial situation is strong. Well done. I feel it is a perfect time to take over as music director of the Houston Symphony. For instance, this coming season, 13-14, the orchestra celebrates its centennial. And you know what 100 years of tradition means? It means a lot of history and experience for me to build on. But all the details about the wonderful artists and concerts for the coming season will come to you in the announcement of February the 6th. Houston is growing both its economy and population. I am excited about meeting Houstonians. Houstonian sounds like a heroes. That's very good. Houstonians, as well as people from all over the world who have made Houston their home, like me. In particular, I'm excited about the important Hispanic population in Houston. Es un placer también para mí poder compartir con la gente hispánica. I'm sure we will have a very strong connection. It's also a good chance for me to practice my English. I'm keen to join the orchestra as cultural ambassador for the city of Houston when we travel to places nationally and internationally on tour. I have been asked many times how to describe the Houston Symphony, and I say this orchestra has a young soul, full of curiosity, energy and flexibility, and this is so inspiring for me. On stage, we feel great excitement making music together, and this will radiate out to the audience. And we want to share we want to share with everyone in Houston this wonderful gift of music. So I feel such a great chemistry with the orchestra and with the city, already, and I only can't wait to get started with this position. Thank you very much.